Ever pondered over how a single individual can influence the course of technology, space exploration, and even social media? Enter Elon Musk, a man whose name has become synonymous with innovation and audacity. This South African-born magnate wears many hats, serving as the chief executive officer of SpaceX, Tesla, and even dabbling in social media with his infamous Twitter antics. From a young age, Musk demonstrated an unquenchable thirst for knowledge, teaching himself computer programming and launching his entrepreneurial journey while still in his teens. His passion for problem-solving and pushing the boundaries of the possible has catalyzed a series of technological revolutions, from electric cars that challenged the oil industry to rockets that could one day colonize Mars. Musk's audacious vision is reshaping our world and beyond. Yet, beneath the public image lies an enigma, a man as complex as the technologies he pioneers. Dive with us into the fascinating journey of this enigma, Elon Musk. Born in Pretoria, South Africa, Elon Musk exhibited signs of his genius early on. Even as a child, he was not one to shy away from the complex world of computing. At the tender age of 12, he sold a game he coded himself, marking his first foray into the business world. In 1995, Musk took a leap of faith and moved to the United States, the land of opportunity and innovation. Here, he and his brother Kimball founded Zip2 Corporation, a city guide software company for newspapers. It was a bold venture driven by the internet boom and Musk's insatiable desire to innovate. Despite the numerous challenges, Musk's determination and vision saw Zip2 grow from a fledgling startup to a viable business. His relentless drive caught the attention of Compaq, a leading computer manufacturer of the time, which bought Zip2 for a staggering $300 million in 1999. This sale was a significant milestone in Musk's career. Not only did it validate his entrepreneurial prowess, but it also provided him with the financial fuel for his future endeavors. It was in this moment that Musk proved he was not just a dreamer, but a doer. A man capable of turning his grand visions into tangible realities. With Zip2's success, Musk had his first taste of success, but he was just getting started. From here, the world was his oyster, and his journey of innovation was only just beginning. After Zip2, Musk co-founded X.com, an online payment company. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? That's right. X.com would eventually become the financial behemoth we know today as PayPal. However, the journey was anything but smooth. Musk's vision for an online financial services supermarket was initially met with skepticism. But he was undeterred. Musk saw the potential in online payments long before many of his contemporaries. It was the dawn of the new millennium, and the internet was rapidly changing the way people lived and worked. He was convinced that online payments were the future, and he was determined to be at the forefront of this revolution. In 2001, X.com was rebranded as PayPal, focusing solely on digital payments. The decision proved to be a masterstroke, as PayPal quickly became an integral part of the burgeoning e-commerce landscape. In 2002, eBay, the world's largest online marketplace, acquired PayPal for a whopping $1.5 billion. Musk, who was the largest shareholder, walked away with a cool $165 million. This was an impressive exit, but for Musk, it was merely the means to an end. The PayPal sale provided Musk with the capital he needed to embark on his next and perhaps most ambitious venture yet, SpaceX. With the PayPal sale, Musk had the capital to pursue his dream of space exploration. With a dream to make space travel affordable, Musk launched SpaceX. In the early 2000s, Elon Musk embarked on a new adventure, a venture that would shake the foundations of aeronautics and space exploration. SpaceX, or Space Exploration Technologies Corp., was born out of Musk's vision to make space travel more accessible. He wanted to reduce the cost of getting to space, but the journey ahead was not without its challenges. In the beginning, SpaceX faced a series of failures. The initial attempts to launch the Falcon 1, SpaceX's first rocket, were unsuccessful. The first 3 launches ended in explosions, and with each failure, the dream of affordable space travel seemed to drift further away. But Musk is not one to be deterred by failure. Instead, he used these setbacks as fuel, pushing himself and his team to work harder, to innovate more, and to never stop reaching for the stars. The fourth launch of the Falcon 1 was a triumph. In September of 2008, the Falcon 1 became the first privately funded liquid-fueled rocket to reach orbit. This was a historic moment, not just for SpaceX, but for humanity as a whole. It challenged the notion that space exploration was a domain reserved for government agencies. This success caught the attention of NASA, and in the following year, SpaceX secured a contract worth $1.6 billion to carry supplies to the International Space Station. This marked a significant milestone, as it was the first time that a private company had been entrusted with such a mission. SpaceX has gone on to achieve many more firsts. From the first privately funded spacecraft to dock with the International Space Station to the first reuse of an orbital rocket, SpaceX has been a pioneer in space exploration. Musk had successfully commercialized space travel, but he wasn't done disrupting industries. The success of SpaceX is a testament to Musk's resilience, his vision, and his unyielding belief in a future where space travel is as common as air travel. Musk's SpaceX is not just reaching for the stars, it's inspiring the world to do the same. Next, Musk turned his attention to the automotive industry with Tesla. A bold move indeed for a man not known for his timidity. The year was 2003. Tesla Motors, as it was then known, was founded not by Musk, but by Martin Eberhard and Mark Tarpenning. Musk, however, was the company's first major investor and would become its most influential figure. Tesla's mission was simple yet audacious: to accelerate the advent of sustainable transport by bringing compelling mass-market electric cars to market as swiftly as possible. It was a mission that, in those early years, was met with skepticism, even ridicule. The prevailing wisdom was that electric cars were a pipe dream, a fanciful notion that would never gain traction in the real world. Tesla's first car, the Roadster, was a step in the right direction, but it was the Model S that would truly put the company on the map. Unveiled in 2012, the Model S was a revelation. It was an electric car that was not only practical and affordable, but also desirable. It was a car that could compete with and even surpass its gasoline-powered counterparts on their own terms. The impact of the Model S and Tesla as a whole on the automotive industry cannot be overstated. It forced the industry to sit up and take notice. It forced them to acknowledge that electric vehicles were not just viable, but the future, and it forced them to act. Today, every major automaker is investing heavily in electric vehicles. They are no longer a niche product, but a key part of the industry's future. Tesla had not only survived, but thrived, forcing the auto industry to take electric vehicles seriously. In doing so, it has accelerated the world's transition to sustainable energy, just as Musk and his team set out to do all those years ago. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the power of a bold vision and the determination to see it through. Beyond Tesla and SpaceX, Musk's influence extends to social media, where he's known for his candid and often humorous tweets. Elon Musk, the man who is quite literally rocketing us into the future, has also managed to carve out a unique space for himself in the virtual world. With a Twitter following that surpasses the population of most countries, Musk's tweets have become something of a phenomenon. They range from the whimsical, like his declaration to put a literal Dogecoin on the literal moon, to the impactful, like when he casually wiped off billions from Tesla's market value with a single tweet. Musk's Twitter account is a masterclass in the art of impactful communication, and it's fair to say he's redefining the way CEOs engage with the public. But let's not forget his other ventures. Musk's impact isn't limited to electric cars and space rockets. He's also established the Boring Company, an infrastructure and tunnel construction services company. Yes, you heard it right, Musk is now boring. But in typical Musk fashion, he's taken something as mundane as tunneling and made it exciting. The Boring Company aims to reduce traffic congestion through a system of underground tunnels, another step towards Musk's vision of a sustainable future. Musk's influence is not just about his companies or his tweets. It's about his ability to disrupt established industries and inspire technological progress. He's shown us that electric cars can be both practical and cool, that space travel can be a commercial reality, and that tunneling can be a solution to traffic congestion. His influence extends across the globe, shaping how we see the world and our future in it. He's not just a businessman or a CEO, he's a visionary who constantly pushes the boundaries of what's possible. And that's what makes him a standout figure in the 21st century. Whether you admire him or find him controversial, there's no denying that Elon Musk is shaping the future.